big list, a lot of stuff happening, of course.
That's right. We're live on Facebook, we're live on YouTube, and now
Twitcher!
We're live on Twitch as well.
Boo, boo. The list is growing,
Alrighty, guys. So,
Come on in,
stuff.
everybody. Welcome aboard. Come on in. Give a couple
look at
seconds.
that. We got Andy Gow. Andy Gow is coming in to be my first rafflee.
Oh, so we got two raffles to talk about, actually. We have two raffles to talk about. But again, we're going to go over it right now. We'll go over it again in a few minutes because there's a lot of stuff to go over. We want to let the people get in. And does it tell where our viewers are here? Or no, I know we have it on our phone.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
It definitely,
right.
definitely tells
so
us.
So we got three people over there. Merry Christmas, guys. Yeah. And you guys are commenting. Thank you very much. You guys didn't even realize, but I guess you guys already know.
Yeah.
You guys saw the shark bite. You guys saw the shark bite. I like it. For those of you guys who don't know, if you did see the shark bite, today in episode 29, Timmy and I are putting a free package together from Viking Q's.
And I'll show you what that nice package is.
This is what we got.
How about this? Absolutely awesome shirt from Viking Q's. You see right there, Viking Q's. A little bit of Viking stuff.
$29 value. $29 value.
A Viking performance glove, which by the way has a little bit of leather for the palm. So
$60, and we're giving it to you guys. How much? $10? $5?
Something like that. Yeah, just
free, baby.
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely free. All you got to do is. Actually, all you guys, people that commented, are getting your name into the drawing. So we're doing a drawing. When we're doing it right after this, right?
We're going to do it right at the end of the show.
All right. So all you have to do, guys, is comment.
Yep.
If you comment, you will be entered into this raffle, and we're going to see who's going to win this awesome Viking gear and the glove. The glove value, I think, is valued at $29 or $30, and I know the T-shirt's at $30 also. So absolutely free. So keep those comments coming. Make sure you share so your friends can comment also, because give them a chance to win. If you have somebody that you want to watch, you can, tell them to watch and comment and give it to you if they're not a pool player, right?
That's right.
So there's nothing wrong with that. So again, what we're doing for this raffle, again, I have another raffle to talk about as well. All you have to do is comment right now, anything. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Hi Bobby, hi Timmy.
Just say, hey guys, it's there.
Anything. You say that, and we're going to give you guys one free ticket to win all that merchandise for absolutely free. Nice job, guys. Thank you very much.
Mark Almeida, thank you so much for joining in on Shark Talk. Why don't you tell them what our very first top story is of the day while I'm writing all these tickets out.
All right. As you see, Timmy's a busy beaver, or what do you want to call him, elf? He's a busy elf, so he's getting stuff ready. But our first top of the conversation is going to be, obviously, the Lascotti Cup, which was played right here in Connecticut. Speaking
of the Lascotti Cup, while we're doing that, I'm going to do a bunch of sharing myself, get a bunch of people
in. Awesome. All right, hey, guys, keep on typing. We got you. Don't worry. Your name's going to be in that drawing. And again, we'll do the drawing right after the show, so you'll be entered in to win that. So good job, guys. Yes. But the first thing was the Lascotti Cup. And
what a great event, by the way.
Really good job by Pete and Mike DeMarco and Eric Tang. All three of those guys collaborated together to do some live video, which was fantastic. The stream was amazing. We also have Pete, who's doing great things with his room. He's a pioneer, I believe, like I am. We're doing a lot of different things. We got streaming, we got tournaments, we're doing thinking outside the box, get people playing pool, which is fantastic.
Yeah, I know. It was an absolutely awesome event. I loved the way it looked. I loved the shot clock.
Yep, the shot clock I really loved that. And I think I mentioned in the Shark Talk, a lot of my main friends would call me after shows or after list matches and say, I really wish we had a shot clock. Really speed up the pace a little bit. And
I thought about that.
I think it actually worked out very well. And at some point, we may actually have to do that. But
I mentioned to Pete Brown that I actually really liked the format that we did for our exhibition. Yep. And I'm thinking about possibly setting something up, because I know all the rules for it. Maybe do something, a little Scotch doubles action instead of threes. Absolutely. And do something the same thing, like 3 30-minute periods or 2 45-minute periods or something along those lines.
Absolutely. And so that's pretty cool stuff. And as you saw, and obviously Robert Pearson could not make it. He had a bow out a couple of days right before the event.
COVID.
And so he had to step out. And Mike 2.0, who was the lowest Fargo in the event, actually, and he had to step in. And boy, did he ever.
Tell us how your boy did.
He's our boy here at Yale Billiards. He wore a Yale Billiards shirt proud. all weekend. Good job, Michael. And he did fantastic. So they were down 4-0 in a race to 5 the first match. And he won the first game to turn the momentum. They come back and win that set 5-0, 5-4, so 5 in a row to nothing. Then he plays another partners, him and Ryan from Rhode Island.
Yeah, Ryan Lynham.
Ryan Lynham, and against Lucas, and I can't remember who it was. I think it was Ryan Cullen, actually.
Yeah.
And
I believe so.
And they come back and beat them as well. And then
which is ridiculous. First you're down 4-0, and then you win.
Then you got to play 2 killers from Connecticut, Ryan Cullen and Lucas Picasso Werner, and they win that match.
Yep.
And then Mike goes on to win the final match and actually make the last shot, which was absolutely incredible.
Yes, a 3-rail kick carom.
Yeah, and you have to call the 10 ball. So he did call it. He called the ball in the pocket. I'm not going to say it went exactly the way he wanted it, but he put the balls in that direction. He made the ball, and you guys have to see it. It's actually shots going viral on his page. He's over, I think, 3,000 or 4,000 views already.
Yeah,
and,
I mean, it really was a great shot. I mean, you could tell that obviously he was going to play the 3 ball. The 10 was near the hole.
Yep.
You gotta call it.
Yep.
But the fact is, you call it and good things happen.
Absolutely.
And that's exactly how it went down.
Yeah, he did. So, and he did a great job, and they ended up winning. I think it was 7-4, I believe.
Yes.
They went 7-4.
And the biggest thing is that, one, it was alternating break, which Mike Jackson does make a good point, that it makes those comebacks even stronger. And
they
2,
really do, absolutely. It was huge.
And 2, the man who was coming in as the alternate, who everybody would have thought was just, coming out of the minor leagues, turns around and ends up being the MVP for the entire event.
And we're going to talk about the MVP real quick. But congratulations to the Scotty team. They ended up winning it with Lance being the captain. They won 7-4. But real quick, guys, if you haven't...
if I'm not mistaken, Team Lascotti retains the Lascotti
2 years back-to-back. So nice job by him. His name, so I guess he's allowed to win it twice. Yeah. But for those of you guys, if you haven't seen our video yet, if you comment right now on our page, you can win these awesome items. What do we got to win, Timmy?
We've got a great shirt. We also have a great Viking shirt and a great Viking glove.
How about that?
$60 value. Oh, we got Sharkstream Fan Club.
Something? Who's going to send that to if they win?
If Sharkstream Fan Club wins, we actually get to figure out not only who he is, but where he lives.
That would be awesome.
Or we have to give it to Lisa, and he could just come down anonymously.
Yeah, or her. Or her. So, yeah, we're doing that so you guys can win those prizes. All you have to do is comment, and we're going to keep on doing it. And that's what we're doing. And I love the show. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. So now we're going to get to the meat, the MVP.
Yes. So why is this such a big deal? It's clear that Mike was the undefeated one. He should have won it, right?
Well, if you saw my Shark Bite, which I hope you guys did watch it, if you want to get a chance to go back and watch it, it was a 4-minute video. Went a little Stephen A. Smith on the MVP because it was a little uncharacteristic. Yeah, it was a little screwy. So basically, what happened to give you guys? Can we get
the Supreme Court in on it? Because I think that we actually might have been able to make a case for it was rigged.
I think it would have. It was pretty crazy. So what happened is I'm not 100% sure. I did talk to Eric. I talked to all the parties involved, but I didn't get the total logistics of it. Well, basically, I thought the MVP was supposed to be decided by the players, and there was going to be a vote online, which counted as one vote. Like there's 10 players plus one vote would be 11. And that's how it would be the odd number. It would be 6-5 if it was close.
Yeah.
But somehow the rules got changed, or the rules weren't the right. I'm not exactly sure, but they decided to go into what's called the
Survey Monkey. They used SurveyMonkey.com to create a poll that the public could use to determine who would be the MVP. The problem with that is it doesn't take any of the skill into account. Anybody could have walked in there and just put whoever they thought they wanted to be the winner, and it just so happens that somebody actually got a whole bunch of people together and
crushed it
and absolutely voted for one person who
and not to mention
not
so
the
just
MVP.
So you know, Lucas was the monkey first place winner with 100 and something votes. I think the next place Bo had like 25 votes or something like that.
Here's the problem with that. He was 1-2 and on the losing team.
Yes, they won 4 matches out of 11.
Yeah.
And he won the MVP. Now, this is a really good event. I mean, Lance Lascotti, like I said, Pete Brown, congratulations, Lance, and Pete did a great job. This was putting 10 of the best players in this area together for you guys to see for 2 great days of pool. And we saw some fantastic pool. We saw some really good shots by both teams. But we did see Michael go 3-0 and make the first game for the comeback of the other match. And he made the last shot on a 3-rail kick combo carom.
I mean, if there was no other clear winner.
No, there was no other clear winner. So obviously, what happened was Lucas was the MVP. So whoever purchased him got the money, and Lance got second place MVP. And there was a total uproar. Now, I've never seen an uproar in our local pool community as to this.
Yeah.
Jason Shaw commented it on our post, on one of my posts that I wrote.
Yeah, and who would have thought? This was an amateur event. It's not like we were bringing pros in here. Yep. But, Shaw actually came in and weighed in on it. And, of course, Shaw being somebody who's played in major team events before, the Moscone Cup, MVP.
Several times,
I think he knows a little bit about how it probably should have gone down.
And exactly. And it does say something of how amateur pool is growing to have somebody like him to weigh in on it. But it wasn't only him. It was Mario Argentina, Lance Lascotti, Ryan Lynham from Rhode Island. I mean, everybody I talked to, I'm talking big name players in the local pool world were commenting on it. It was just unjustified, and people were not happy with it. Yeah. And I think basically the decision was made that night to leave it the way it was, and then the next day I believe they all hashed it out, and I believe Mike 2.0 is the official MVP, and Lance did get second, which was fantastic. I thought.
And from what I've heard, all parties involved, including the parties involved that ended up making the voting and the purchasing, all ended up returning said Calcutta money and everything else.
I believe so.
And everything was doled out the way that it should have been
which is fantastic. So. And that speaks a lot to the pool world, because for us to, clamor and make something happen. Yeah. I mean, people usually clamor and gets quiet up and goes along.
Well,
this didn't happen here.
And let's not forget, 15, 20, 25 years ago, something like this might have happened and said, well, look at this. Somebody pulled a successful move and they got away with it. And no one ever did anything about it. They just said, oh, well, look at this. We got duped. Not this time.
No,
and that goes to show you the difference in the honorability of pool and pool players.
And the power of the mob.
Exactly.
Both of those are absolutely valid points. And kudos to you guys that stood up and that said something and didn't sit there, because, you know me, I'm pretty passive. I'll go both ways. I'm kind of right in the middle. But, again, Mike is kind of my boy, but it's definitely was a travesty what happened. And I'm glad everything took care of it, and it's good to go. And all parties, like Timmy said, got paid, so I think it's all good, and it was a good story, good pool. Now let's get back to playing some great pool. Get back to it.
Yeah, I know, and what a great way to end the amateur season out. What a great way to end the amateur season out in Connecticut with the Lascotti Cup like that. Yes. And now we're on to 2022, bigger and better things with the amateur season coming up.
Yes.
As we move from the amateurs to the pros.
We talk about the pros here.
We got a big event that just happened not too long ago. Thank you to Ed Ladawi for putting together everything that he put up. He went down to Sandcastle Billiards, and he held the NBL National Billiards League 10-ball invitational event.
Now, this is a league, right?
Yes.
I'm not, so it's a league, but it's just pros pretty much, or anybody can play in it. I'm
exactly.
not sure.
It is. It's open, and it's pros are given a. If I remember correctly, how he did this.
We got to get Ed in on the phone.
Yeah, pros are given a bit of priority in this. There's a bunch of pros that have signed on to this,
big pros,
and they are allowed to play in the big events. But there's a ton of qualifier events that allow amateur players, high-end amateur players, to get in these events and play for the same big money that the pros are playing for as well. Now, granted, the NBL is in its infancy, and COVID did.
What's up, Q-Man? You got a ticket, baby. I'm like Oprah today. You get a ticket. You get a ticket. Not really. You got to comment, then you get a ticket.
Well, you could share. You could also share if I just know that you're here. You got to share or comment. And I can see both.
Yep. If you're a comment, you get a ticket, and you're going to win that prize.
Yep, for sure. And now the thing is, it's in its infancy, and it was in its infancy pre-COVID, and COVID kind of put the kibosh on getting it started in 2020, because that's when the NBL was supposed to take off. So now Ed Ladawi is getting ahead 1 year in, and because of that, we are getting to see some great pool because we got to see some great players. How about the NBL Championships? Your winner over Corey Deuel in the finals.
Corey Deuel played fantastic the whole event, I heard, too.
Yep, except for when he played
Yep.
John Mora.
Yep, John Mora.
Your winner, John Mora of the NBL 10-ball championships
Yep.
at Sandcastle Billiards. So congratulations to him, proving that no matter what hand he uses, right hand or left hand,
That's
he's
amazing.
still a world beater.
Yeah, we told you about that on
On a previous event.
previous Shark Talk. He was it a physical ailment?
Yep.
He hurt himself, so he decided
He had an issue with his shoulder, and he just decided to switch hands.
How about that? And before we get to the next episode, we also got to give a shout out to one of our local guys, Joey Dupuis.
Yes, the man from the former Sticks and Stones.
He's played on our Shark Stream in the past and our invitationals, and he's one of the nicest, funniest guys I know. And he went out there, and who did he beat? He beat a big name, right?
Yeah, that's right. The Moscone Cup MVP, Eagle Eye, Jason Shaw.
That's when you take the feather and boop, that goes in your cap.
Go
Stays
ahead,
there forever.
Joey. Pat yourself right
that
here.
Goes right.
Couple
Good job.
times,
Good
okay?
job, Joey.
Congratulations to you.
Yes, that's a big win.
That's
big
a huge win.
Yeah,
That's probably it might be one of the biggest wins of his career.
I would think so.
You know,
That would be fantastic.
I would, though I will say this, he's probably played a couple of other monsters as well. He is, of course, the first American rotation champion ever.
Yes,
when
absolutely.
American rotation came out, he was the very first champion of American rotation.
That was Joe Tucker's, right? Yep,
So
absolutely.
congratulations to Joey
Good
for
job, Joe.
making a note. The rolls
Shout
didn't go
out.
his way for the rest of the event, but he did take down a killer.
Absolutely, and
That's huge.
he is so psyched about playing in upstate New York.
He's already ready to go to Turning Stone.
Yeah, Turning Stone.
He's
yeah,
got the
that's-
hotel. He's ready to
that's
go up there.
awesome. And for those of you guys, if you can get in there, it's still time. I don't know if there is or not, sold out, but it's
Yeah,
gonna be
if
a
I'm not
doozy.
mistaken, it is actually sold out ahead of schedule. I think there's only if there's a spot left, there's probably only a couple. Mike
That's
Zuglin and the
crazy.
Joss Northeast 9-ball tour always
Pool's
have this
blowing
event
up, guys.
pushing.
Shark Stream blowing up. Everything's blowing up. You got to get involved. You can't wait. You can't wait.
And speaking of Mike Zuglin's Joss Northeast 9-ball tour, if you want to know when the next event is going to be, of course, you can go to his website or you can come down to Yale Billiards. We have the flyers of every single tour stop.
We have one coming up in spring.
That's right.
So
it's going to be a lot. It's definitely going to be a lot of fun. I think that maybe we should consider a little Shark Stream on the road action from Turning Stone Casino.
I think we should, Timmy. I think. What do you
we
guys
should.
think? Let us
I
know
wanna
what you
go to
think.
Turning Stone, I
You
know
guys-
that.
We have the new app too, so we can actually maybe you have to let us record it. We can record and keep scores on the matches, which is pretty crazy.
We'll have to talk to Mike on that.
Yeah, we'll have to talk to Mike.
Because we might be stepping on Upstate Al's territory. Maybe an outer
We'll
table.
do an outer table. Yeah, we'd never do a main
outer
table.
table
Yeah,
that
of
would
course.
never be that wouldn't be streamed anyway.
Of course.
It
I
might
would
be
never want
big.
to step on any toes. For sure.
We could partnership with Upstate Al in that. He shares it, we share his, he shares theirs.
Absolutely, and
I like
of course
that.
we got to get some more people. And I'm talking to Austin as well. We're going to make a couple new commercials coming up for the Shark Stream with all of our pros. Saying play on the Shark Stream. So keep an eye out for that. And who knows, maybe we get a couple new ones to say join us on the Shark Stream as well.
Yeah, and before we go any further with the Turning Stone and get out of the NBL, I did want to mention something that CTQ Man mentioned. I don't know if you've seen it around Facebook, but did you notice that Corey Deuel was doing something a little different during the break?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that was fantastic.
I thought you were going to mention it when you mentioned Corey.
Fantastic. I should have. I actually thought about it then we started
Corey
talking.
Deuel breaking with a bridge.
He used a bridge to break with. And the question arose to me is it legal to use apparatus that's not what it's used for?
100%.
Yeah, well, that's that. Well, that's.
Well, I mean, when
so,
I remember a distinct time. I mean, for those of you guys that are out there, there is more than one way to use a bridge, and not just for a shot. The bridge itself, it doesn't make a difference. Not just the head of the bridge. The entire bridge is useful for using, for being used as an apparatus, and that includes something like putting the bridge across the table as long as the head's on the bed of the table, and putting your hand on the actual piece of wood and bridging over it like that. That's allowed too. And I saw that at a Turning Stone event, 100% legal. It does not matter how you use the bridge, so long as the head of the bridge is on the bed of the table. That's it.
good to know. And Corey Deuel is sparking up interest. And again, I like that because
I think he's
now,
been talking to Earl a little much.
Listen, we're talking about him right now. So
Yeah.
that's great. Good for him. And, came in second. And we're talking about him. So good for him.
Mm-hmm.
And
he played really well, and that's to say, everybody says, Corey can't hang with the big guys and stuff like that because he doesn't win a lot of events. Listen, Corey Deuel, they don't call him the Prince of Pool for nothing.
Yeah.
And just because he's a little bit older and he's not the 19-year-old hotshot that was soft breaking and cut breaking his way to world titles, doesn't mean that he doesn't know how to do it.
And listen, the drive is coming back, people. You got the drive coming back. You can see it. The money's getting there. The NBL and all these other pro events, the Predator events. The money's out there. The amateur, the money's out there. We've never seen the money that we've seen in the amateurs coming up.
Yeah. I mean, there's a huge event coming up not too long from now with Mario Argentino and a $500 entry fee for an amateur event, $650 and under.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Sold out.
Yeah.
Unreal. Great job by those guys. That's
going to be
a
if I had a
deal.
sponsor to drop $500 on me, I would have tried to get in that event too.
Why would you not? It's going to be a lot of money. Calcutta's going to be a beast, and it's just going to be
winner could make with the Calcutta. Winner could make $10,000.
I know for an amateur.
How ridiculous
that's
is that?
that's
$10,000.
That's a couple months' pay for some people, if not more. I mean, it's really good money, man.
If I made $10,000 right now, I'd be that's probably like 3-4 months of my paycheck.
Yeah, that's good money.
That'd be ridiculous.
No, you're working overtime right now. You get double time.
Okay, so 3.
I know. I don't want
2.5 months. 2.5 months with my overtime. Still, either way,
it's good money.
It's a lot easier work than what I do.
Yeah, absolutely. No, so that's a great job by them, and I can't wait to see that. And then of course you got the blue felt right after that.
Yep.
2 days.
I'm in that event. I know that.
2 64 players, 2 64 player fields, and that's going to be great.
Yeah, that's going to be a monster event. It really will be. I mean, the thing I love about Eric Tang's tournaments is that 1, they always fill up. 2, they're well run. They're quick. There's never any squabbles. Eric lays out all the rules right in front of you. He's no BS. He tells you exactly how the money's divvied out. Everything. Everything is on paper. Everything for you to see. There's never a question. Yep. And if there is a question, he's right there.
Yeah, and he's not trying to make any money on you. He's trying to do a job, make enough money to survive, and do what he needs to do.
Yeah, he's been a tournament director for a long time. Guys like him in New England are a godsend for amateur pool.
Absolutely,
they really are.
Absolutely, and he's getting his kudos now because he's always had good events, but never the 60 and 90s, 120s he's getting now, and good for him. That's good stuff.
Yeah, 100%. And I mean, we've got a lot of fun stuff coming up here at Yale Billiards not too long from now. Let's go over the first one. Obviously, New Year's Eve is coming up.
Hold on, let's go back, give one more chance. Any new viewers?
Oh, yes, that's true.
Any
Just
new
in case
viewers,
you missed.
If you're viewing it right now, what do they got to do, Timmy?
All you got to do is just say, hey, I was here, I shared. This doesn't count for viewers that are already here because you've already got your raffle ticket. But any brand new viewers that haven't been like, hey, I'm here, I shared, or even I'm here, or I shared, or something
Merry
like that.
Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Ho, ho, ho. Try to keep it clean, please. Don't be nasty. But at the same time,
Write it on there. Do it right now in the comments. You're going to get a ticket, and we're drawing that prize tonight. Free.
I got the tickets right here, guys.
Free. Only on the Shark Stream.
And we're going to draw it right at the end. So you got to stick here.
Only on the Shark Stream.
You don't still have to be in the stream in order to figure it out, but definitely got to check back to make sure that you win. Because if you don't claim it within a week, we're probably going to attempt to redraw. No, it's a lie. That's true. We'll actually make sure that we get
We'll
it.
try to contact
we'll message you.
Yeah, and hopefully you guys will watch it. And like I said, if there you go. We got another one. There we go. In here.
Yeah, they're both in there.
All right, well, let's go.
I got you covered, CGQ,
All right,
man.
but anybody else that's out there, if you want to get a chance, and you're going to watch this on replay and be like, shucks, why didn't I watch it live? Because I could have had a chance to win it.
Yeah,
and,
$60 value, and we're giving it away
free,
for free. There's no purchase necessary.
Only on the Shark Stream. Only on the Shark Stream.
Yeah, and I mean, speaking of donations, thank you, Andy.
That's
you brought it right to our next
topic right here, Andy Gow.
Going into the New Year's Eve party.
Well, let's do the donation first.
Yes.
So basically, what Andy's saying in donation, we're doing a donation. Now, obviously, we're doing this stuff for free. Andy, one of our main sponsors, has donated $100 Yale Billiards gift certificate to be drawn live on the Shark Stream New Year's Eve, going to one lucky viewer. But you have to donate to the Shark Stream.
And every dollar that you donate?
No, it's one ticket per donation. But it could be
donation?
But it could be $1, it could be $5, $10, whatever you want. You want to do 100 and try to win 100? We'd appreciate it. But anybody who donates, Timmy will put his name on your ticket, and we're drawing it. So for a $1 donation or a $5 donation, you can win $100 Yale Billiards gift certificate, and that's donated from Andy Gow. Support, share, and donate. That's what he's the biggest for, and much appreciated. Because again, me being a billiard only, he also made a $100 gift certificate to Yale Billiards. So that's really huge for us. And thank you again, Andy, and for you guys for your support. Please share, donate, give us what you can, and you can win $100.
Yeah, very, very much appreciated as well for Andy for that, and a very Merry Christmas to you as well. Obviously, Andy is in here, and he's got a chance to win this Viking raffle as well. Matt Asklar just punched his ticket.
All right,
so we just popped
let's go,
right
baby.
into the
Let's
thing.
go. Let's win it. Let's win it.
So, that's a great thing right there. I mean, the whole concept of it, a very small donation, much appreciated for you. We absolutely appreciate it. 100% goes back into the Shark Stream, of course, and we make sure that, we're constantly improving for you as well as that. So, chance for $1 to win 100, you get 100 to 1 on your money. How could you go wrong?
Absolutely.
And $100 goes a long way here, Bears. I'll tell you that.
We already got the comments now, so we don't need to use our phones. Like Andy Gal loves that now. He doesn't have to get his phone. He can see the comments. He can read
everything. So. It's all right in front of him.
And I think pretty soon we're going to make it some phone calls. We're going to make it some video chats, guys. That's going to be pretty awesome.
I know it's possible. I know it's doable.
Absolutely.
It's just a matter of sitting down and making it happen.
Also,
we have a crazy New Year's Eve party that you're going to be doing, and I believe you're taking reservations?
Yes. So basically, Yale Billiards, if you want to come down and play pool, and we're going to have a small tournament, and it's probably handicap like 11, something like that. And it's a $50 event, and that's for New Year's Eve. That's with open bar, no shots, no top shelf. And also it includes food. We have some steak, some mushrooms. We're going to have some caps. We're going to have some seafood. We're going to have some other stuff as well. It's going to be, your belly's going to be full. It includes champagne drink, toast with hats, noisemakers, all the trimmings. For New Year's Eve, you absolutely can't beat it. The only thing we ask, if you're going to spend some time at the bar, please make sure you designate a driver and drive safe. But besides that, we want you to come down and have an absolute blast. Every New Year's has been epic from Yale Billiards from day one.
And let me tell you, in terms of the designated driver thing, don't think he won't take your keys. He will do it.
Absolutely. I definitely will.
Everybody gets home safe.
Yes, absolutely. I actually drove a person home a while ago, and
I remember that.
And it was just like, hey, we're just going to make sure you get home safe, and obviously we're not trying to overserve anybody, but sometimes somebody has one or two extra, somebody bought them one, so we just try to keep out for everybody.
Sometimes people are just lightweights.
Yeah, that too. But
I had that happen one year. I came down here. I
gave
no
you a ride
clue.
a couple times, I'm sure.
I had no clue that the second one was going to kill me. And I'm telling you, I remember I fell asleep.
Yeah.
It'd be like 10:30 at night. It was ridiculous. I couldn't believe it. I woke up at like 11:30 and said, wow, how did that happen?
That's why it's so important you got to eat. And that's why we're going to have good food. We're going to have some steak and some seafood. I mean, $50 for a New Year's Eve night out with music, pool, food, and bar.
I can tell you this, and I am absolutely...
It's a no-brainer. Absolutely no-brainer.
And as far as your tournament goes, I have played in 3 of those New Year's Eve tournaments. I am garbage in those tournaments. When I say that I've literally gone 2 and out in all 3 of those events, I am absolute trash.
Well, you guys heard him talk
events.
about 10:30. He's sleeping.
I'm 0-6.
That's open bar. Timmy likes to let it loose a little bit.
May as well. If I wear a suit, you know what's going down.
Yes, absolutely. That's good stuff. So yeah, you guys are invited to that. Just let me know ahead of time because obviously we have a head count for the food. I know we got at least 20, 24 people already. I know it's going to be a big event and it's going to be a lot of fun. Again, you don't have to play in the tournament. You can just come hang out. And I didn't tell you this part, but it's pajama night. So it's
pajama party.
You can wear your pajamas. How about that? You can be really comfortable. If you want to wear a suit, you can do that too. But it's
don't make it your birthday suit.
No.
Please don't make it.
We have to abide by the town guidelines, so I don't think you can get by with the town. So I think you got to wear something. But I mean, you can bring your onesie, you can bring your nightie, however you want to wear it.
It's a pink nightmare.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have an ornament of that at home.
Oh, you do?
For those of you that don't know, it's a Christmas Story. It's the pink bunny suit. But if anybody comes in a Christmas Story's pink bunny suit, we promise that your picture's going to get taken. You're probably going to get lovingly ridiculed.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, we'll really respect you for it.
Absolutely. Very good. Very good. So we got that. So New Year's Eve, come on down. Let us know if you want to come. There's some couples. There's a couple singles. A little bit of everything. So definitely check it out. All right. Very cool. Oh, we got somebody else? No, but
CTQ man.
All right. Yeah, how about them boys? Talk about the Cowboys at the big game.
Cowboys?
Yeah, baby. That was a big game.
I'm sure you guys had fun. You guys took a trip.
We did.
I know it's not pool related, but really, let's talk about that because, Bobby's got the hookup when it comes to having a good time and going different places. So talk about this one so that maybe the next time we can have it even bigger.
Push it. Absolutely. So basically, we have called the Fun Bus, which is a friend of ours, Gary from the Fun Bus. He owns it. And we put a bus trip together, and we sold the bus with all Yale Billiards people, 41 players, people from Yale Billiards. And it was just a party going up. I mean, it was drinks passing around. Everybody was just partying, having a good time. They gave out over, I'd say 35 prizes to everybody with Dallas Cowboy hats, Giants hats, koozies, all kinds of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So almost everybody won something, which was fantastic as well.
Yeah, and you know what the best part is that it's not even just Dallas games. He does a whole bunch of different ones.
Yes.
We're talking the Giants, the Jets, the Patriots,
Washington,
Washington,
baseball,
yeah.
baseball, basketball, all that good stuff as well.
This guy does everything.
Yes,
Crazy.
absolutely. So it's good stuff. It's called Gary My Fun Bus, and if you want to check it out, or if we mention it next time, if you want to do it, everybody I talked to had a good time.
You guys got meals. You tailgated.
We ate. We tailgated.
The seats were good.
The seats were really good. It was cold up there. I will never go again in December, but we're going to go next year if they play early in the season. But
we went last year in like November, and it was pretty chilly too.
You know,
we were
way
playing the
worse
Jets,
than that.
but Darnold crushed us that day.
Yeah, it was crazy. That was crazy time.
That was a chilly day. You guys did pick a chilly one.
Yeah,
but,
and I had my guy Tony, and he was a Giant fan, and we were talking smack and drinking up all the way. So, and towards the later in the game, every time Dallas made a good play and Giants in it, I would be Tony. After a while, everybody was getting tired of it. They were laughing because there was a lot of good plays by Dallas. It was either a sack or a stop or.
Yeah, how about Trayvon Diggs picking up his league leading 10th interception?
He's playing fantastic. It was a great catch.
Micah Parsons, could he be the defensive player of the year?
Maybe.
Wood, guys.
So, but that's my Cowboys got my shirt on. It was a great game, and like I said, Timmy said keep an eye out for that for sure next time.
Yeah.
If you want to get involved, it's Yilbert's always done fun stuff.
Yeah, and I know that one wasn't pool related, but hey, that's a time that you really can't pass up. I mean, if I didn't have to work, I definitely would have gone.
Yep, you've been there last year. You know what kind of fun it is.
Yeah, I went there after Sam Darnold got mono and then torched us anyway.
Yeah,
that was fun. that was a lot of fun getting beat by the Jets.
It was.
I didn't know they could beat people.
No, exactly. No, I think it's the last game they won.
it feels like the last game they won.
It does.
That being said, we do have another great thing that's coming to Yale Billiards in January. We're starting off 2022 right.
Yes, we are here on the Shark Stream and Yale Billiards, both of them. This is a big thing.
Bobby, tell us.
This is a big thing. So
tell us, Bobby. I gotta know.
Of course, we got the living legend himself, the best player ever.
The magician.
Yes, the magician.
Efren Bata Reyes.
Yes, the best player ever put a cue together. It's very not argumentative. I think there's a couple people that want to say Earl, but it's not. It's Efren Bata Reyes, and he is coming to Yale Billiards on the 19th. And this is going to sell. I haven't even drawn the tickets up yet. This is going to sell out really quick.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's
only thing I am lucky for is that I'm part of the Shark Stream. I get in regardless.
Yeah, that's a good thing, of course. But here's what we're doing for you guys. It's going to be a VIP 20-person. So 20 people are going to sit right next to Efren and watch all his matches. And you're going to get to play him. And you get one drink for $200. That's a VIP. That's a really good deal. It's going to be a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Who knows if he's ever going to be back around this area. It's said it's his retirement tour. So
he's been on his retirement tour a while, but the trips are getting fewer and far between.
And if you haven't seen him, this is going to be a great chance. And if you guys seen the Oi match, we had the VIP seats. You were literally getting a sweat off his head. It was real close.
Yeah.
So for $200, you're getting a ticket to play him. You're going to be able to watch his matches with everybody. We're also be doing a scrimmage match, Timmy, and I haven't decided 100% who it's going to be with yet. I'm pretty sure
we've tentatively used Lucas for Caso Verde.
Yeah, he was on the thing, but I think it's going to be a partners match between Rob Pierce and Lucas against Efren Reyes. Two of our golden boys to play against Efren Reyes. This way we get two of our guys living out a dream, playing one of the best players in the world.
I will say I've played Efren in one rack before.
Yep.
When he about 4 years ago, he came to Shooters Billiards.
Yep.
And I got an opportunity to see Efren there, and I played an exhibition against him, and I lost. Yeah. So guess what, Efren? I'm coming for you. I owe you one.
And just so you know, so again, we're only doing 20 VIPs, and 5 more $100 one rack spots. That's all we have. 25 people. It's going to sell out, and it's pretty much a done deal.
For the non-VIP, what's the price?
It's $100. You get to play him. You get a ball and a pitcher, or either or.
Yeah.
$100. Play one rack. Yeah, but you can't watch. For the 200, you're getting front row seats to all the match, everybody they play, along with the challenge match between Lucas and Rob. Or if I decide to maybe play 2 small matches like Lucas and then Rob or something like that. So
and who knows? I mean, who knows? Maybe somebody big will step. Maybe somebody even bigger will step up in the meantime. I mean, who knows what might happen?
Yeah, you never know. Exactly.
But none of this stuff is set in stone yet. But we're
he's
thinking
coming.
about it.
Yes, he's
that
coming.
much we know.
And he will be on the Shark Stream. So that means, can we go over the pros that were on the Shark Stream again or no?
Quite a few.
All right, so it's going to be Efren Reyes, best player in the world.
Yep.
Definitely our best player of lifetime. Then we got Allison Fisher, Naoki Oi, Mike DeShane, Jeremy Sosi.
We've also had. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Alex Paguline and
Francisco
Bustamante.
Yep, they have also played at Yale Billiards.
Got 7 players, and I count Lucas is really close.
And now we're just going to add the cream to the top of the Mount Rushmore Tower.
Absolutely.
And Efren Reyes.
So Shark Stream's giving it to you guys. We're giving it to you, so we appreciate your support. And I'm telling you, I haven't done the flyer. Once I do the flyer, I know at least 4 tables of 2 are going to be sold out instantly without even before. Yeah,
within a day.
If you want one of those spots, you're not going to want to miss it. And again, a lot of places have them, and it might be a little cheaper or it might be a little bit more. But for what we do, we put seats right where he's playing. You're going to be comfortable. You're going to have a table to put on. You can eat and drink because he's going to be here for 5 hours.
Yeah.
So you're getting 5 hours of entertainment to see one of the best players in the world.
Yeah.
It's a no-brainer. If you've never seen it before, if you haven't done it, you need to do it.
Yep, because I'll tell you, it's an experience, man. It really is. When he gets going and he starts, playing the way he plays, I'm telling you, it's something to behold. It really is.
And so Savannah, yes, $100 to play him, $200 for a VIP, and you get to play him. And Ava Lawrence actually as well. So
yes, Ava Lawrence has played here at Yale Billiards.
Yes, and actually we videoed her before the Shark Stream with a big camera back in the day, man. Wow.
So here you guys go, just to show. Here's all the tickets of everybody who commented in.
All you guys.
So this is what we've got so far.
You
have all of 30 seconds, if you haven't commented at all here, to comment, say, hey, I'm here. Get me in there. And I'm just going to double check the events one more time just to make sure. Last one that I saw was 13. And you know something? This is what we got right here.
All right. Somebody's winning $60 of free Viking stuff right now, guys.
So here we go.
All right.
You see here. I'm racking it up. It's right here. I can't see anything. And we're just going to draw out of the top of the hat. And as you see, look, nothing in my hand.
Let's go. Oh, hang on. Will Alley here?
Yeah, he's already in.
Oh, you're already in. All right. Let's get a winner, guys.
All right, here we go.
Thank you to our sponsor, Viking, baby. Let's get it.
All righty. I can't do it. It can't be my girlfriend. I'm sorry.
Savannah, we love you, but you didn't win.
It can't be her.
All right, so we're going to scoot around. We're going to give somebody else a lucky winner. And again,
wait, we got 2 more people.
We're going to put them in.
We'll add them in because we can.
All right, Rob, Rogan, and Bill. All right, thank you for joining. Thank you for writing, and good luck. We're giving away a free Viking t-shirt and a free Viking glove. $60 value, absolutely free from the Shark Stream.
Don't worry, dear. I can get you one of those if you really, really like it. Yes, I understand
absolutely.
That you would.
All right, here we go. We ready again? Let's get a winner.
Okay, here we go. Ready and ha!
All right, what we got?
It would be Jesse Cameron.
Oh, Jesse Cameron. All right, very nice. Congratulations, Jesse. Thanks for watching us on the Shark Stream. Thank you for commenting, and congratulations for winning all that free stuff.
Yes, so congratulations to you, Jesse. You are here still. We will make sure that we message you and let you know in case you're not still in the room. That being said, thank you guys so much for joining in. Savannah, I am so sorry that I picked you. Because I was hoping.
What he means
I had to put you
in. So lucky he picked you.
I'm happy
in the grand scheme of things.
I'm happy that I picked you overall. I'm just sad that I picked you right there because the last thing I wanted to do was be like, oh look, my girlfriend won. How about that? Oops. Yeah. But I did at least put that you had. I did at least put that you had one here. See, so I proved that I did at least put you in. I was fair.
We will never know who you are. We need to do something about that Shark Stream fan club. We need to do that. We really do.
We'll figure that one out.
Yeah, send us a message. Let's do something.
My master deduction skills will figure it out one way or another.
Let's do it. Send us a message. Let's do it.
Thank you guys so much for watching Shark Talk Live episode 29. Wow, that was a fun one, and what a way to almost end out the year. Shark Talk episode 30 will be the final one of the year. And then we will move on to 2022. Thank you so much.
Is that going to be season 2, episode 1?
Do we have seasons? I don't know.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Maybe we'll see.
All right.
That being said, thank you guys again so much for everything that you've done.
Everybody on there.
Viking Q's, our title sponsor. Thank you so much for the raffle today. Ivan Simonis Cloth, thank you so much for being one of our title sponsors. All of our amazing sponsors here. We want to thank every one of them and wish every one of them a Merry Christmas, including Andy Gow, JJ Fishbein, Ben Strong, Harriman Real Estate, Mark Anthony Home Improvement, Connecticut APA, Agency One Group, Vaculease, K Morgan, KM Maintenance, Nick Marino Billiard Sales and Services, The Enthusiast Shine, Sigmaware, Modern Barbershop, Pool Table Magic, Man Cave Memories, Salato, Master Billiards, Michael's Deli, Brandon Jacoby, and his Connecticut dealer, Bart Rivezi. Thank you so much and have a absolutely very Merry Christmas. Thank you at home for watching the Shark Stream all through this year. We've got one more week before 2022. We'll see you next week on Shark Talk Live.
Yes, and one last thing, Salato app, check it out. Doing big things, Salato.
We got a big thing coming up. As soon as they announce it, we're going to announce it to you.
Absolutely.
Have a great night, you guys.
Good night, guys.